Okay. Good morning, children. 10th class student. As I told you all that we'll be completing the notes of this chapter that is nationalism in Europe. I had told you all that we'll be marking in the book itself so that you may read the book also. You may read the book also and make the notes also, plus make your copies also. Okay. Now you'll come to page number 8 over there. 8, that is part 2. Till part 1 we had done. Making of nationalism in Europe. This is your heading, subheading, first line, mid 18th century. Just encircle it. This is your point. Mid 18th century. Now put a dash. First point, Germany, Italy and Switzerland were divided into kingdom. Full stop. Second point, next line, Eastern and Central Europe were under autocratic monarchies. We are marking on page number 8, part 2. Eastern and Central Europe were under autocratic monarchies. You know it very well, children, that if the word is not there, I'll be telling you all to write. Okay? And circling means that it is the heading. Now you leave 2 lines. 2 lines. See the word Habsburg. Write over there dynasty. Habsburg dynasty. This is your third point also. Habsburg dynasty. Put a dash. Ruled over Austria, Hungary. Also, write also. Next line, Alpine region, put a dash, Tyrol, Austria, Sudetenland, comma, Bohemia, comma, then leave a line, Italian speaking provinces of Lombardy and Venetia. Full stop. This is your third point. Fourth point, Hungary, again put a dash, half of the population spoke Magyar, while the other spoke a variety of dialects. Full stop. Next point, in Galicia, the aristocracy spoke Polish. Full stop. Next point, this is the 6th point, beside these, same line, there also lived peasant people. There also lived, next line, peasant people. Put a dash, Bohemians and Slovaks to the north, comma, Slovens in Carniola, Croats to the south and Romans in Transylvania. Full stop. All the 6 points completed. Now leave a line and see the word these diverse group. These diverse groups could never, write this line over there. These diverse group could never promote political unity. These diverse group could never promote political unity. Full stop. Then the question, last line, C of the paragraph, how did nationalism and the idea of nation state emerged? Full stop. Now the next heading, the aristocracy and the new middle class. First point, where landed is there, write powerful. Powerful landed aristocracy was a dominant class. Leave a line. See the word owned. Write over there large. After owned, write large. Owned large estate. Put a dash. Same line. Spoke French. Comma. Leave a line. Often these families, make it these families were often connected by ties of marriages. Full stop. Write but. Next line, however, numerically a small group. But however, numerically a small group. This is your first point. Now the second point, the majority of the population was, same line, peasantry, comma, next line, tenants, comma, small owners, right, same line, and the last word, serf. Serf, you know, it means what? Slaves. Serfs, full stop. Now, come to the next page, page number 9. Write over there the line, with the emergence of. with the emergence of see the first line, industrial is given over there, make it industrialization. With the emergence of industrialization, next line, and trade. Right over there, a new. Next line, commercial class. Commercial class, make it class only. Okay, now leave leave 1, 2, 3 lines. New commercial class, see the word came into. Right over there, existence. Came into existence. Put a dash. Next line, industrialist, businessmen, professionals. Right over there, who promoted. Who promoted. See the last second line, who promoted the ideas of national unity following the abolition of aristocratic privileges, gained popularity. Full stop. Next heading, what did liberal nationalism stand for? Second line, encircle this, what did liberal nationalism stand for? That means it is a heading. Second line, liberalism. Encircle it, liberalism, first point. Put a dash. Right over there is a. Next line, Latin, right word. Is a Latin word. Put a dash. Liber, meaning free. Meaning free, full stop. Same point. Next line, liberalism stood for freedom, comma, equality of all before law, full stop. Encircle the word politically. Politically, this is your heading. What did liberal nationalism meant politically? Politically, put a dash. It emphasized, same line, government by consent, comma, end of autocracy. End of autocracy, comma, clerical privileges, full stop. No, put a comma again. A constitution, representative government. Come to the last line. Right over there, inviolability is there. Now make it right over there. Non-abolishment. Write this. Non-abolishment of private property. Abolishment of private property. Right over there, political liberalism. Write this word on the next paragraph. Political liberalism. Say first line, did not stand for universal suffrage. Liberalism did not stand for universal suffrage. Leave 3 lines. Over there, write in France. In France, only for a brief period. See the line, only for a brief, after leaving 3 lines, you can see this. Only for a brief period under the Jacobins did all adult males enjoy suffrage. However, Napoleonic Code went back to limited suffrage and reduced the women to the status of minor. Minor, full stop. Write this line. Thus this group. Write this line. Thus this group continuously struggled for. Write this line over there. Thus this group continuously struggled for. In that paragraph, see the last line. Equal political rights. Thus this group continuously struggled for equal political rights. full stop. This is all about political liberalism. Now encircle the word economic sphere. Economic sphere. Next paragraph, it is given first line, put a dash. Liberalism stood for. Next line, abolition of state imposed restrictions on the movement of goods and capital. Full stop. Last line, Napoleon's administrative measures had created. Next page, page number 10. Had created a confederation of 39 states. A confederation of 39 states, right over there, out of numerous principalities. Out of numerous, write this over there. Out of numerous principalities. Principalities, P-A-L-I-T-I-E-S. Full stop. Same line. Each of these, go to the first line only of page number 10. Each of these possessed its own currency, weights and measures. And, write and. Now leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. And see the word involved time consuming calculation. Involved time consuming calculation. Full stop. Next paragraph, next point. Such conditions were obstacles to the economic exchange and growth, right, for commercial classes who argued for the creation of unified economic territory. Put a dash, allowing, right, free movement of goods, people and capital. Allowing free movement of goods, people and capital. Next point, 1834, a custom union, put a dash, Zollverein, was formed, right, by Prussia, right, which, come to the next line, which abolished tariff barriers and reduced the number of currency from over 30 to 2. Full stop. Second last line, a wave of economic nationalism strengthened nationalist sentiment. Full stop. Next, a new conservatism after 1815. Encircle this. This is your heading. Please encircle Zollverein also. This is also a heading. First point, right over there, with. On the first line, write with. First line only, the defeat of Napoleon in 1815. European government. Right over there, followed. Next line, a spirit of conservatism. Right over there, which, stressed, S-T-R-E-S-S-E-D, stressed on traditional institution of state and society, put a dash, like monarchy, church, social hierarchy, property, family. Full stop. Next point, however, next line, however, next line again, they realized, however, they realized, next line again, that modernization could, next line, strengthen, modernization could strengthen, same line, monarchy, put a dash over there, modern army, and next line, see the word modern army, an efficient bureaucracy, comma, a dynamic economy, comma, abolition of feudalism and serfdom could strengthen autocratic monarchies of Europe. Now the next point, that is the third point. 1815, Britain, same line, Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria collectively defeated Napoleon, comma, met at Vienna, headed, right over there, headed, met at Vienna, headed by the Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Right to next page, draw up, to draw up, the Treaty of Vienna 1815. Treaty of Vienna 1815. Now encircle the word Treaty of Vienna and its terms. So you may write with ABCD point, okay? Small points. First, Bourbon dynasty, third line, please come to third line. Bourbon dynasty, next line, was restored to power in France. In France, full stop. Second point, right over there, France lost its conquered, write this, France lost its conquered. Now see the word territories. France lost its conquered territories, full stop. Next point, a series of states was set up on the boundaries of France to prevent, right over there, its expansion. Its, you have to write it down, this word, its expansion. Next point, Kingdom of Netherlands, which included Belgium, was set up in the north. Next point, Genoa was added to the south. Next point, Prussia was given, again this is the next point, Prussia was given western frontiers. Next, Austria was given control of northern Italy. Leave a line. Russia was given part of Poland. Leave a line and then you can see this word, this is the next point. Part of Poland. Next line, next point, right over there, the is given over there, the, right over there, motive. The motive, next line, was to restore the monarchies that had been overthrown by Napoleon and create a new conservative order. Full stop. Next point, conservatives were, same line, autocratic. Conservatives were autocratic. They did not, right over there, tolerate. They did not tolerate. Criticism, comma, leave a line, imposed censorship, comma, controlled, make it controlled. Newspapers, folk, plays and song, write that reflected, that likho wahan par, that reflected the ideas of liberty and freedom. Liberty and freedom. This completes your new conservatism after 1815. Now, next page, page number 12. Please come to page number 12, first line. Right over there, however. The memory of the French Revolution nonetheless inspired liberals. Full stop. Next heading, the revolutionaries. Encircle the word the revolutionaries. Right over there, the, no, it's given. First point, the fear of repression. Got it, everyone? The fear of repression, right over there, forced. Forced. Liberal nationalist, right over there, to go. Liberal nationalists to go underground. Full stop. Same point. Secret societies. Right over there were set up. Was set up. Next line. To train revolutionaries. To train revolutionaries. Leave 2 lines. To fight for liberty and freedom. To fight for liberty and freedom. Full stop. Next paragraph. One individual was the Italian revolutionary Giuseppe Mazzini. You may encircle this Giuseppe Mazzini. Put a dash. Born in Genoa, 1807. He became a member of the secret society Carbonari. Put a dash. Carbonari. Next point. Same heading. As a young man of 24, he was sent into exile in 1831 for attempting a revolution in Liguria. Full stop. He founded 2 societies. Put a dash. Young Italy in Marseilles and Young Europe in Bern. Leave a line. Mazzini believed that God intended nations to be the natural units of mankind. Full stop. So Italy had to be forged into a single unified republic. Right over there, for which he, right, he also. Then leave 2 lines. He relentlessly, make it relentless is given over there, make it relentlessly, right, worked. For which he relentlessly worked. Second last line. Metternich described him as the most dangerous enemy of our social order. Full stop. This completes your part 2. Now please start with part 3, the age of revolution, 1830-1848. Okay. Second line, revolution. Right over there, began in Italian and German states. Second line, it is given Italian and German states by, right, by. Now leave a line, by liberal nationalist. Got it, everyone? Write this word, consisting of middle class elite. Put a dash. Professors, school teachers, clerks and members of the commercial middle classes. Full stop. First point. The first upheaval took place in France in July 1830. The Bourbon king, right over there, was. Third line. Now you come to the third line of this paragraph, second paragraph. The Bourbon king was overthrown by liberal revolutionaries who installed a constitutional monarchy with Louis Philippe as its head. Full stop. Next point. When France sneezes, Metternich remarked, the rest of Europe catches cold. This should be in quotation marks. When France sneezes, this, and then the rest of Europe catches cold. Full stop. The July Revolution, right over there, led to an uprising in Belgium. The July Revolution, right over there, led to an uprising in Brussels. Right, with Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdom of Netherlands. Full stop. Next point. Next paragraph. Greece, second line. Greece had been a part of the Ottoman Empire. Now children, we are going to stop over here because some problem is there. Okay, so we are going to continue from here only. That is, Greece had been a part of the Ottoman Empire. From here we are going to continue tomorrow. Okay, so please complete your copy and write the notes. Is that clear? Any confusion? Then in the doubt class or whenever we have the classes, live classes, that time you all can clarify. Okay, bye bye.